2 days ago, Disney announced that Black Widow has been moved to July 9th, but also it will be on Disney Plus with Premier Access. And honestly, I think they made the right move. I'll explain why. For a long time, Marvel and Disney have been pushing back Black Widow and all the other Marvel movies. Well, their whole slate, really. They've been pushing it back because they want to release a lot of these movies when the world is safe again and we don't have to worry about the pandemic. People can actually go to the movie theaters. It's still going to be a while before that time comes, and I think in pushing back all these movies, they're kind of messing up the schedule as a whole. They've already rearranged some of their shows to accompany this delay, but I think if they have kept pushing it back, it eventually would mess up the whole MCU timeline because they actually have 4 different movies coming out this year, I think. Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternals, and Spider-Man No Way Home. All those movies would get pushed back, which would push back pretty much everything. On top of that, I know they're waiting for the box office to be back to normal, but that's really going to be a while. And most people I feel like are still not comfortable going back to the movies. So for me, putting it on Disney Plus makes more sense because not a lot of people are going to want to go out to a theater just yet. Now, there are vaccines going out, people are getting them. I have my first one, so I'll probably, by the time Black Widow comes out, have my second one and be comfortable going to the theaters, but that's still not going to be the case for everybody. So in that case, I think it is the best move to put on Disney Plus. Now, I know people are probably thinking, well, this is going to ruin the theatrical experience, theaters are dead. I don't think that's necessarily true. Now, these movie deals they have going on where these movies come in theaters and go to streaming the same day, that's only going to be for this year. I think Warner Bros. Already said that this deal they're doing with HBO Max is only for 2021. By 2022, we should have most of the population vaccinated and theaters should be back to normal or close to being normal. So I don't think it'll really be a problem. I don't think it's going to kill movie theaters. Again, I'm going to be vaccinated. I'm sure a lot of people will be vaccinated by July, so you might still see some people going to theaters. Now, will I be paying for every Disney Premier Access that they do this year? No. The only one I paid for was Raya and the Last Dragon because that was an original movie, and I wanted to support that because I want them to make more movies like that. And I did mention in my review, which you can watch right here, that if Raya and the Last Dragon did do well, they would be willing to put Black Widow on the service. And look at that. Now it's on the service. So I think there is a benefit to supporting these Premier Access movies, but again, I'm not going to do it for every single one of them. At this point, though, I think it's going to be cheaper for me to go see these movies in theaters because I don't want to pay $30 every single time I want to watch one of these movies from home. And by the time these movies actually come out, I will be fully vaccinated, and I'm sure a lot of people will be. So for me, it makes sense. I know that's not going to be the case for everybody, and so I totally understand. But I think this is the best they can do in this situation. Now, yes, it would have been nice to release Black Widow when theaters were fully open, people were safe, and everybody can go enjoy it, but that's just not the case right now. That's not possible. So this is the best they can do. I think they made the right call. So what do you think of all this? Do you think Disney made the right move? Are you going to watch Black Widow from home or in theaters? Let me know all that down in the comments. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.